Sunday. Woke up with a headache, took sinus medicine, and walked over to Mom's. Said, hi, how you doing? And all that good stuff. And my brother came in, and he is always up in my business. I always have to know everything that's going on in my life. He's such a snoop. I don't need the CIA on my butt. I have my brother already. We were talking about Facebook. He said, well, how come all those people said those nice things about you on Facebook? There were at least 6 people. And that Maddie Hattie thing. I said, my friend. Well, how come they said all that nice stuff about you? I said, because they're my friends. I guess he doesn't understand that concept. And we talked about YouTube because he mentioned that I'm on YouTube and blah blah blah. The caregiver pulls up her smartphone and we look up some of my vlogs, and then we look up Shaytard's vlog and telling Mom like some people make a lot of money, can make a living doing this, and kind of gave her a little bit of a rundown on things. And so we were watching part of the Shaytard thing, and they're in Disneyland, and they're Jay Carl's, his usual loud self and everything, and my mother's watching, and she's going, they get paid to do that? People watch this? We kind of had a chuckle. And then we watched one of my videos, and my mother's going, that's my daughter. And my brother and I got into an argument about negativity because he says, well, why do you always say that you don't want to be here? You'd rather be somewhere else. I said, because I would rather be somewhere else. And he goes, why? And I said, it's too negative here. It's like swimming in a sea of negativity. And he says, oh, well, that's just the way it is. It's negative. It's going to be negative. It's always going to be negative. Blah, blah, blah. And nothing's ever going to change. And that's the way it is. And I said, it doesn't have to be that way. I'm being a realist. I'm saying you're being negative. I said, you can help it. You can help the situation. You can be more positive. And it's like talking to a rock. So I came back home and I made an antipasto plate with tuna and two little tuna burgers and a little fried cauliflower and artichoke. The cat and I had that, and he had a little dish of spaghetti sauce because he likes that. Yes, I'm a cat enabler. I enable him to be fatter. It's like a drug addict. Here's your tuna fish, Mr. Thrall. Talked to Brian and Scott via Skype for a little bit of time and kind of caught up on things. My mother asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and she kind of hinted and alluded that she might spring and buy my airplane ticket to Scott's wedding in Canada in July. And she was, would you like that for your birthday present? Anything from my mom and brother comes with strings. So a big ticket item like that comes with a lot of strings. I mean, gosh, yeah, I'd like that, but it's awfully expensive. Very expensive. Even though Canada's right next door, it's another country. So traveling to another country, you're paying international fees, etc., which is outrageous. But I'm trying to find a really good deal. I don't know. We'll see. I have a headache now. And that's about it for today. Tomorrow I clean someone's house. Oh yeah, my mom's coffee maker burned out again. She goes through them like crazy because her lifeblood is coffee. If you cut her, she'd bleed coffee. The Gavalia Coffee Company loves her to death. She's supported many of their families by buying their coffee. So I thought as a nice gesture I'd buy her a new coffee maker. They're not all expensive. There are inexpensive ones. That and Tuesday's election day, and I work as an election official at 5 a.m. till 8 p.m. Oh. And then Wednesday I'll be half dead. And this week's pretty full. And hopefully I can get some of this housework done, which I haven't touched yet. It's terrible. But, we'll see. Well, maybe there'll be something tomorrow to vlog, maybe not. Catch you later. Upward and onward.